Hi guys, it's David James from Business Growth Digital Marketing, and in this video I want to talk to you about whether you can use the Sovrn platform to monetize your website. So this is something that I experimented with probably about a year ago, and then I actually took the ad network off my site because I felt like it wasn't really worthwhile. Now, saying that, there are people on the web that are actually making some pretty good money with Sovrn. In my experience, I didn't get to make very good money for quite a few reasons. So the main reason I took off the ads was because there was a very low fill rate. So despite requests for the ads to be shown on the site every time there was an impression, the ads weren't being shown. So you can see here that there was a fill rate of 7%, which meant that 93% of the time there were no ads being shown, even though there was a request. So over the entire period, now I've done the period from the 1st of January 2015 to December 31st, 2016. There was 3 cents that was made from the ads, and it has 126 impressions, which isn't much. Now, these impressions are just from the ads alone. Now, if I have a look at the eCPM, that's not very much as well. So for every 1,000 views, the CPM was 0.23 for every 1,000 views. It really wasn't worthwhile. And if you were able to get tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of views on your site, then yeah, that could work. But the main frustration is this fill rate because even if you're getting the impressions, if there's no ads being shown, then you're not going to make any money. So I'm going to go and have a look over here so you can actually see what the statistics are. Now, these are the statistics on the desktop, and this is one of the ads, so 300 by 600. There were 1,470 requests, and there were 125 impressions. So, you can see that there. The fill rate was only 9%. So that's what accounted for the earnings. And that's where the frustration comes in. So I definitely hope that they can have more advertisers on board that will show more ads regularly, because if there aren't any ads being shown, even though we are requesting it, then we're not going to make any money and it's not going to be worthwhile. Now, with a leaderboard, there were 166 requests, but there were no impressions for the ads, so no money was made. And then for the third one, there's a 160 by 600, 103 requests, but only one ad was shown. So you can see that it wasn't really worthwhile. There are other advertising formats such as mobile, in-stream video, and out-stream video. And here you can see an example of the revenue. So even though it says it's trending upwards, it was clear that it wasn't. So it would have been better if there were more ads being served every time it was being requested, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. And then later on, I ended up removing it from the site. The Sovrn, when I log in, it actually gives me, uh, let's just say, the category statistics for what people are making. And I've seen from other people's blog income reports that they are making, a decent amount of money. It's nothing groundbreaking, but it might be like $100 or it might be $200. So you can see here that the average travel income was $139, and then it's showing the statistics here. But the most important thing is the fill rate. So even here, like the category's fill rate is 20%, and that's that's just a really big concern. So I'm hoping that they can improve it, but it's really up to you to test it with your category and the niche site that you're in to see if it can work for you. So if you want to make money on your site, you can consider Sovrn. You can test it out to see if you can get the fill rates, and you can to see if you can start earning an income. There's normally a threshold that you need to meet before you can actually withdraw the money. So make sure that if you do decide to test it out, that you are getting those ads filled and that you're getting paid for it for every impression that gets shown. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you do like the video, please hit like. Don't forget to subscribe. If you do have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you next time.